So this was the end of day setup of PNB housing as of yesterday. So what we can see here is that the stock is not able to hold this big buying momentum despite a very good earnings report. Still the stock is not able to maintain its strength. So, and it was exemplified by this big red candle and a follow through candle, and then these are what I call as pause days. So after a big move there will be a pause, and before we can expect the previous trend to resume. So this was a very good, since the whole atmosphere was bearish for today morning. So I assume that we could make some money in this by going short in the stock below the. You can see that there are two inside bars. This is the mother bar. There are two inside bars formed. So, and the target could be somewhere around 735 or 736 or so. That could be our target, is what my thinking was. Then now let's look at what happened today morning. So you can see that in the first candle itself, the stock broke the low. And here we get a nice and perfect entry at resistance. We want this spot close a good negative, and that's what happened. And then we short there, and we hold the short till we get our desired result, which is around 735. The stock remained in a range of 742 to 747 after making our target of 735. So this was a 1:5 risk reward rate, a 5-hour trade, and this shows how we can use candlesticks so efficiently to identify the stock for the next day, as well as how do we enter. So there was no hurry. I didn't panic that it is suddenly falling, and it almost went to 735. So we know that it will always give another chance. So if not, we'll find another stock. So this is PNB housing. I hope this was useful for you. So step 1, we looked at the end of the candle and identified that this particular stock has a negative candle setup, and there is a contraction of or a pause setup that has been made, which means that the range can expand. And so that's what we did, is waited for it to take out the low of this inside bar setup, and then waited for a very good risk reward point to enter the trade. And all was done using 15-minute chart after the daily stock was identified.